Everyone, and today I'm going to do a comic storyline from DC Rebirth, and that is Suicide Squad: The Black Vault. This is the first story from the Suicide Squad title from DC Rebirth, and the story is pretty much simple. That is, Amanda Waller has sent Task Force X, aka the Suicide Squad, to an underworld prison to collect a cosmic item, and they don't know what the item is. But when they find it, Amanda Waller wants them to bring that item back to her facilities. With that plot, it's a very thin plot. This is 4 issues long. This is 4 chapters long, and I felt like this should be an issue shorter, because I was halfway through the story. I was like, when are we done? Because the first half is all about them getting to the prison, but then it's them just chopping heads and having all this kind of like but here's the thing: the character has no personalities. It's weird. It's Harley Quinn. It's impossible to make Harley Quinn very uninteresting, which is good, because Harley Quinn is like the only one who isn't, maybe Captain Boomerang, but Harley Quinn is like the only one who has personality, but the rest don't. Or if they do have personality, it changes to a point it's jarring, really, because you have Deadshot. Yeah, Deadshot is all like half through the story. It's like, oh, we're gonna die, right? Oh, that's great. Yeah. Like, he's just making sounds and stuff. I'm like, what does... Yeah, people will say, this is like the first time me reading something that has Deadshot in it. Like, I know Deadshot from like Batman Gotham Knight and the Arkham stuff and Hour and the Suicide Squad movie. But this, and I'm like, I hear like Deadshot is this cool badass character, and I'm like, personality wise, I'm like, what's so special about this guy? And to the point when I assume what's so special about the character shows up through the story at halfway through. It's just charming as fuck. You have a Enchantress who, I'm sorry, doesn't do her dancing moves. I was very disappointed that she didn't dance. For me, Enchantress must dance and do her little wiggle thing. Like, let's put this out there. Like, June Moon and Enchantress, Enchantress shows up, she comes out, but June Moon's whole thing, it's the Bruce Banner, Bruce is there at the Hulk and will try any in their power to not make it happen. But it's like, at least he had personality and isn't saying like, I can't, like, all his, because the whole thing of June Moon's character is like, I can't, and Killer Croc. Oh dear, Killer Croc. You know what his whole thing in this thing? Puking. We are jumping to 5 level humor, 5-year-old humor of, oh, he's going to puke in his helmet. We are going to... Killer Croc is going to puke out of nowhere. He's starting to puke again. He's puking. And I'm like, oh, for Christ's sakes. And, and here's the thing. There's a little nitpick thing. There's a part in the beginning when, Waller's getting, the information on that. And Bill Wayne's like, oh, wow, you can get the footy, right? And, me as a fellow was sweaty, and he looked like he was looking at soccer. I know soccer is counted as football, but it's not footy. Just put it out there. Thin. I actually, wish it was 3 issues shorter. I won't spoil. Zob shows up at the end, and that fight was like, went forever. And then like the Washington Suicide Squad shows up, and it's like, oh my lord, this just continues to a point when it ends. I'm like, thank fuck it ended, because I was really like, just like pick the book up and just slam it down. And I don't know why. I don't know why the story suffers from those problems. Is it because it's several characters and maybe Rob Williams is like, yeah, I can write, several characters into one book? Oh, it turns out I can't. Like, it could be one of those things. But, and, you pick your favorites. But, except Harley, the thing about it is, like, you need to care about the characters, or at least this type of writing of the characters. And when it happens, but when it doesn't happen, you don't care about the stakes, and you don't care what's going on. Like, it's cool seeing Harley Quinn just shooting a bunch of heads off, but we need to understand the stakes and understand the reasons why. And for at least for the story, there wasn't really any.